Hello, masters. Today, manifest anything in 17 seconds. This takes so little time, you guys. Forming these habits, learning the art of manifesting, and getting yourself to the point where you don't even think about it anymore. You're just automatically doing it. It's like a habit. It's like walking or talking. You're always doing it, right? And it takes very little time, you guys, to do these kinds of things. We've talked about stuff like shamanic tapping or doing the heart brain coherence technique, for example, right? So, what I want to talk with you about today is something that I call reframing, right? So, in other words, you got some limiting self talk, and maybe it's something that you think is really true. How can you reframe that? How can you turn that on its head in less than 20 seconds? Like, for example, um, I don't have any money. Is that true? Okay, so that's not true. You do have some money. You just don't like how much money you have because it's not as much as you think it should be. But this kind of like blanket statement of I don't have any money. Well, you have money, even if it's $15, dude. So you can't actually say that you don't have any money. So, all right, so I'm going to walk that one back and reframe it. I'm going to say, I don't have very much money. Just reframe it, guys. Instead of saying, I don't have very much money or I don't have any money, which is actually not true, but instead of saying, I don't have very much money, try saying, I'm glad I have some money and I'm thankful for that. Ah, the reframe. You guys don't understand how powerful this is. If you really want to change your thinking about things, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to try to be the glass is half full kind of person. Because here's the thing. When things start working, let's just play hypothetical for a second. Let's say you're able to manifest $10 million. Dollars. You got $15 right now, and you manifest $10 million. Dollars. You win the lottery or something, right? First thing the mind is going to do is start to worry about losing it. And what if somebody comes to take it away from me and it's still not enough? I might not be able to retire off of that much money and on and on. You see the problem? Because the mind, it has all this programming that's automatically already so negative, right? So it doesn't matter how much the outside world changes in your favor, the mind is still going to find bullshit to say about everything unless you do something about it. And I know you will because you're very smart. So, this technique of the reframe, this can be done in under 20 seconds. And creating this habit as a way of life, always closely monitoring everything that you're thinking about. And here's another thing that might be worth mentioning. If anybody clicked on the thumbnail, clicked on my video thinking, I'm going to manifest something literally in 17 seconds, the thing is going to show up. You need to look at that if you thought that's what I was talking about. Because, guys, for this to work, you got to be really good. You got to be a master, and you can do it. This is what's so exciting about this. If somebody told you you could manifest $10 million literally in 17 seconds, would you believe them? No. Now, if somebody like me comes along and tells you that there's a 17-second technique you can use, and if you make a habit out of it, you can manifest $10 million after a couple of years, would you believe me? Of course you would. And that's the good news, guys. This works. The law of attraction, this shit's real, guys. Let me give you a suggestion before I go. There's a link down below in the description for my Basics of Manifesting list. Check it out.